And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
Looks like we finally get a chance to dry out for the most part through the weekend and even beyond. We still have those flood warnings I showed you earlier. These are the areas that just were flooded. We're not expecting rain to fall in those areas and cause more flooding, but it is still ongoing where there is a lot of water still standing, and you definitely want to be careful if you are traveling some of those rural roads where there may still be some water over the roads. But things pretty quiet weather-wise today. I think I spelled that wrong. Toy day. Mostly dry weather today. That's what happens sometimes. I work on the computer from home and I can't see the screen. Small shower or storm chance on Saturday and highs in the 90s. Either that or I made up words there for you. It is a little warmer today though. 91 degrees in Weslaco and in Brownsville, 90 in Port Isabel, and 85 South Padre Island. Now, these temperatures are still pretty good for July. A lot of days we get in these heat stretches in July, a lot of years that is, where you get temperatures around 100 degrees every afternoon, but it does feel like 100 when you factor in all that humidity. It feels like 103 in Brownsville, 100 in McAllen, 97 in Edinburgh. So hot, but not as hot as it could be for July. And our rain chances, we get a break from the rain for the most part. Our rain chances are small, roughly around 10% or so each of the next few days. A little bump possibly on Saturday, although a lot of this may stay to the north of the valley, several hundred miles maybe up into the hill country. But there is a small chance of maybe a shower storm popping up on Saturday. It's probably your best chance out of the next 3 or 4 days. And we look at future track, it does show partly sunny skies this afternoon. The sea breeze has a tiny chance of maybe a little shower, as you see here this afternoon, trying to pop up later this afternoon and drifting inland, but very little, if any, rain, and very few places even have a chance. So most places stay dry today, and then by tonight, still mostly clear skies in the evening. I might go out there and look for that comet. That's still out there in the sky, but getting a little fainter and harder to see, especially with the moon getting closer and closer to the full stage. But if you go out there and look toward the northwest, still kind of to the lower left of the Big Dipper after it gets dark, you still might be able to spot that comet. So this comet Neowise is still out there. But by tonight, clear skies, dry weather. Saturday, again, there is a small shower storm chance. You see, Future Track tries to show maybe a shower or two coming down from the north. There will be a weak front to the north of the valley. We'll show you later. But as that gets closer, maybe just enough to spark a shower ahead of it. So we're not expecting the cold front, the weak one that's way up there, to come through, but it may be able to force the air up a bit and give us a small shower chance. But you see, by far, most places stay dry on Saturday. A couple of little showers may ignite in the afternoon, but we're not looking for much of anything out there for the most part. But still, keep an eye on the sky tomorrow afternoon. There might be a shower or even a weak storm, a brief downpour may be possible, but we're not expecting, like the 3, 4, 5 inch rain totals. By Sunday, still looking for mainly partly sunny skies and dry weather, and Future Track again shows maybe about a 10% chance for a shower, but nearly every place looks dry again. So again, in terms of rainfall amounts, not much going on today, and then by tomorrow, notice Future Track does add up a little bit of rain on Saturday. Again, there might be a spot where if a shower storm does form, where you might get a half an inch or an inch of rain, but you see nearly all the valley shows almost no rain tomorrow. Again, our rain chances are small, but just if a random shower or storm happens to pop up somewhere on this map, we just have to wait and see if it does pop up in or near the valley. Today, partly sunny skies, a small chance for a shower, but mostly just dry weather and highs in the 90s. By tonight, we're dropping down into the upper 70s for lows with mainly clear to partly cloudy skies and light winds. And the First Warn 5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Remember, we're finishing July, starting August, which really overall, when you look at the climate data, the first week or so of August is statistically the hottest time of the year around here. But these temperatures not too hot. We're staying mostly in the 90s for highs, with a couple of showers in spots once in a while, but rain chances no more than about 10% most days. And by next week, maybe an isolated shower or storm. But probably if you even see a shower one of those days, that might be the extent of your rain. It looks overall primarily dry, pretty consistent with highs in the 90s, lows in the 70s. No more tropical systems in the Gulf of Mexico, but we do have a hurricane over getting close to Florida. We'll be tracking that for you coming up here later on this hour on Channel 5 News at noon.